Welcome back. Joining me now is Daniella Squicquero with Engel Volkers. Welcome back, Daniella.
Thank you very much.
So tell me a little bit what's going on now that the summer is heating up. We're kind of in smack dab in the middle of it. What's going on in the market?
Exactly. So summer is a really interesting time in our market. You still have a lot of activity. We have 25 new price decreases as of today, and we have 16 that have actually sold, and then 13 more that have gone under contract. So a lot's going on. We haven't had any expire today, and what that kind of tells me as a snapshot is that we're kind of, for lack of a better term, we're in the come to Jesus season of pricing, where people they got on, they tested the market out a little bit in the spring season when it's really, really hot. And now, if their homes have not sold, they're starting to realize and be more realistic about that pricing. So that's where we are right now. Still a lot of activities going on. And it's just incredible. You know, I'm only in my third year in this particular industry. And what I've seen in this market since I started, even just in that relatively short amount of time, has been unbelievable. So there's a ton of market activity going on. And again, rates are still very, very low. It's still a fantastic time to buy.
Well, and if there were just 25, I think you said, price reductions, now is a good time to call you because there's lots to see.
Yes, and those range from, you know, $150,000 homes all the way up to more than $3 million. So it's not specific to any price range to see those reductions.
Okay, good to know. And I understand you have a special event coming up. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this is very exciting. Now, it is a closed event. This is not one that's open to the public, but what we're doing is we're showcasing some of our very, very exclusive listings. So I have one coming up, and that is what we call Indulge Your Senses. And in this particular case, it's in an equestrian community. It's Rosedew Creek Plantation. The home is 16 Sweetgrass. If you'd like more information on that home, it's 16sweetgrass.com. Magnificent home. It's a design and build and the personal residence of our renowned and an award-winning local architect, John Pittman. So I have the honor and pleasure of working with he and his wife on the sale of this home. And it's really exactly what it sounds like. It's an open house on steroids, if you will. So we're staging the bathroom and bringing in food, and we're going to have some of we're working with Heroes on Horseback and Soar, so we've got some of our equestrian medalists from Special Olympics coming in. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful event. But this is the kind of thing that we do for our more exclusive, higher-end listings, and it seems to pay off.
But so let's switch gears a little bit here, and I understand that one of your your subgroups, if you will, is Defusky Island.
Yes.
Tell us what's going on there, and specifically, I think, Hague Point.
So what I love about Defusky is that it's so remote, it's so secluded, but what's amazing is when you stand on the beach on Defusky, if you're looking towards Sea Pines, it's really only a stone's throw across the creek. And the same thing if you're standing in Harbor Town, that body of land that is across from you, that's Defusky. And a lot of people don't realize that. They don't realize how close it really is. And what we're seeing in Hague Point right now, and I absolutely love this community, it's a personal favorite. I just think it's the most charming place. But it's really seeing a resurgence now that they have redone their fees and they're really more in line with more of the higher end golf communities in the area. You're really starting to see them be a serious competitor, and there's a lot of movement over there. So it's a great time to buy before prices really jump up. That's a massive market that's happening right now.
Well, it's always great to see you, and you have great information. Thanks again.
Thank you, Betsy.